Hello everyone. Welcome back to our Python series. In today's video, we're going to explore a crucial topic in programming functions. Functions allow us to break down code into smaller, reusable pieces, making programs more organized and easier to manage. By the end, you'll have a solid understanding of how to write and use functions in Python. Let's dive in. So let's start with the basics. What is a function? A function is a reusable block of code that performs a specific task. Functions help us avoid repeating code and make it easier to manage complex programs. In Python, we define a function using the def keyword followed by the function's name, parentheses, and a colon. The code inside the function is indented just like in loops and conditional statements. Here's a basic example of defining and calling a function. Def greet parentheses colon print hello welcome to the Python tutorial, then call greet. Here we've defined a function named greet that simply prints a welcome message. We call the function by typing its name followed by parentheses like this greet. When we run this code, Python executes the code inside the function, printing a welcome message. Functions can contain any code calculations, print statements, loops, and so on. This makes them powerful tools for organizing code. Now, let's make our functions more flexible with parameters and return values. Parameters let us pass data into a function, allowing it to work with different inputs. In Python, parameters are defined inside the parentheses when you define a function. To illustrate, let's create a function that takes a name as input and prints a personalized greeting. Def greet name, then printf hello name. Welcome to the Python tutorial. After that, call greet Alice. Here, name is a parameter for our greet function. When we call greet Alice, it passes Alice into the function as the name parameter and we get the output hello Alice. Welcome to the Python tutorial. Parameters are placeholders that allow functions to operate on different data. Without them, we would need to create a separate function for each person. Now let's talk about return values. Why some functions like greet just print information, others need to return a result for later use. We use the return keyword to send data back to the calling code. Def add a comma b, then result equal to a plus b, return result. Sum value equal to add 5 comma 3. Print sum value. In this example, our function add takes two parameters a and b and returns their sum. The return statement sends result back to where the function was called and we store it in sum value. Then we print sum, 8. Returning values is especially helpful when we want to store or further process the results of a function. Unlike print, which only displays information, return makes the data available for future operations. Python has many built-in functions such as print, len, and sum, which are ready-to-use functions that come with Python. These functions perform common tasks and save us the effort of writing basic code from scratch. However, user-defined functions like the ones we've been creating are custom functions that we write to handle specific tasks unique to our programs. User-defined functions allow us to build exactly what we need, even if it's not provided by a built-in function. Let's look at an example where we use both a built-in function and a user-defined function. Numbers equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, print total sum numbers def multiply a, b, return a multiply b. Result equal to multiply 4, 5, then print product, result. In this code, we use Python's built-in sum function to add up the numbers in a list. Then we define a custom function multiply to calculate the product of two numbers. Built-in functions are convenient and quick to use. While user-defined functions give us control over specific tasks that Python doesn't handle directly. Both types of functions are essential for efficient programming. One of the biggest benefits of functions is reusability. When we create a function, we can call it multiple times with different values without having to rewrite the same code over and over again. This makes our programs much more organized and reduces errors. Imagine we want to calculate the area of a rectangle. Instead of writing the formula each time, we can create a function for it. Def calculate area width comma height. Return width multiply height. Area 1 equal to calculate area 5 comma 10. Area 2 equal to calculate area 3 comma 7. Print area 1, area 1. Print area 2, area 2, area 2. Here our function calculate area calculates the area based on width and height. We then use this function to find the area of two different rectangles without rewriting the formula. This is one of the biggest advantages of functions code. Reusability saves time and prevents repetition. When you find yourself writing similar code repeatedly, think about how you could use a function to make it reusable. Let's put everything we've learned about functions into a practical example. Imagine we're building a small program to convert temperatures from Celsius to Fahrenheit and vice versa. We'll create two functions, one for each conversion. Def Celsius to Fahrenheit Celsius. Return Celsius multiply 9 divided 5 plus 32. Def Fahrenheit to Celsius Fahrenheit. Return Fahrenheit minus 32 multiply 5 divided by 9. Temperature in Celsius equal to 25. Temperature in Fahrenheit equal to Celsius to Fahrenheit temperature in Celsius. Print F temperature in Celsius degree C. C is temperature in Fahrenheit degree F. Temperature in Fahrenheit equal to 77. Temperature in Celsius equal to Fahrenheit to Celsius temperature in Fahrenheit. Print F temperature in Fahrenheit degree F is temperature in Celsius degree C. We have two functions, Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. Each function performs a specific conversion and returns a result. By using these functions, we can quickly switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit without rewriting the conversion formula. This example demonstrates how functions make code reusable and modular. By defining functions for each task, we can build programs that are easy to understand, update, and expand. To wrap up today's video, let's review what we've covered. Functions are reusable blocks of code that perform specific tasks, helping us to organize and simplify our programs. Parameters let us pass data into functions, while return values allow functions to give data back. Python offers many built-in functions, but user-defined functions let us customize and solve unique problems. Functions enable code reusability, making our code easier to maintain and less error-prone. With this foundation in functions, you're well on your way to writing organized modular Python code. In our next video, we'll dive into dictionaries. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.